Hi, it's me, TCG, the Card Girl, and you join me today for a Dragon Ball Super booster box opening. This is Ultimate Advent, the latest in the Masters series. So before we get cracking, let's take a very quick look at some of the nicest cards in this set. Obviously at the very top, we have SSB Gogeta, Shining Blue Strongest Warrior. That's the God Rare. It looks absolutely incredible. I think it's one of the best God Rares we've seen in a while, in my personal opinion. I think it looks absolutely incredible. Then we've got SSB Gogeta Shining Blue Strongest Warrior Secret Rare. So that's the non-God Rare version of the God Rare, basically. That's pretty much the best card you can get down from the God Rare. Then we have Perfected Ultra Instinct Son Goku Transcendence. I swear they keep making the names of these cards longer every single time. I think that's another fantastic looking card. Metamorphic Android Cell. I think that's also a fantastic looking card. And I think one of my favourites from this whole set is actually SS Son Goku and SS Son Gohan battling father and son, the V2 Alt-Art version. I think that's an absolutely gorgeous card. I'd love to pull that. Obviously, I'd love to pull something from the top tier, but I would absolutely love to pull that one. If I don't, I think I'm going to be buying that one. So without further ado, let's get cracking. And as you can see, each box contains a bonus super rare or special rare card. So let's see what we've got. And it is the super rare there. Let's pop that there. Android 17 and Hellfighter 17 Team of Evil. That's the super rare. It's a shame it's not the special rare, but it's still a very, very nice card, as you can see. The foiling on that is absolutely fantastic. So let's get cracking. We have 24 packs to get through, so let's not waste any time. So perhaps controversially, I'm going to say that I feel like maybe the Masters series cards are better for collecting. Right, let me reiterate that. So not so much the Master Series cards. If you are wanting to buy, you want your hands on high value cards that I think will keep their value, then I think the Master Series are the ones to go for. Because basically, from what I can see, the Fusion World cards look great. I'm finishing with so sorry, I was preempted there. We've got Cell All-Encompassing Terror rare, and finishing with the Setup Battle rare as well. So basically, as far as I can see, the cards from the Fusion World sets tend to be worth a lot less. Ultimately, look, we're collecting cards that look pretty. Whenever, if you watch me or any other content creators, whenever we get a very nice card, we're obviously always very excited and we love it. But ultimately, all of us are in it for the big hits. We want the really big juices, don't we? Ultimately, Super 17 rare, and finishing with the Broly Restrained rare. And basically the Fusion World cards, even the God Rares, which are they are two star secret rares in that set. They don't have the kind of the God Rare label. So the 2-star secret rares, even they don't have they're not worth that much if you compare them to the I guess what you could call true God Rares from the Masters series. Masters God Rares tend to be around, we've got an SR there, Broly Unrestrained Destruction, great looking card, fantastic. Let's pop that over there. There he goes. Yeah, the 2-star SCRs are, £300 to £500. Don't get me wrong, they're not cheap cards, but compare them to the God Rares, which are £1,000 plus, basically. It's a big difference. And outside of the 2-star, I guess God Rares from the Fusion World sets, most of the other cards aren't really worth much. They lose their value pretty quickly after the sets come out. So, rare, and finishing with another rare. Whereas the a lot of the cards in the Master Series tend to be worth more anyway, and then the God Rares are absolutely insane. So I do have one more Fusion World set on pre-order. Off the top of my head, I'll be honest, I can't remember what it's called. That's on its, I think that comes out in December. We've got another Oh, that is a great looking card. Look at that. Son Gohan, Youth Defying Terror. What a great... Oh, look at it. Oh. You're going to hear me. I was absolutely bang on about the quality of these cards. Yeah, the Dragon Ball cards, the art on them is absolutely unreal. They look absolutely incredible. So they're some of my favourite cards in terms of the art. So I have one more Fusion World set on order, and after that, to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to be opening more boxes, because I've pulled a few nice cards from there, nothing huge, and the cards I have pulled really aren't worth much, and I could buy those singles pretty cheap, to be honest with you. Whereas the Master sets, the singles tend to be worth more, I would say. And then the God Rares are, on another level. Obviously, chances of pulling a God Rare are... Let's talk numbers here. So basically, God Rare is 1 in every 2 to 3 cases, I believe. And a case is 12 boxes. So you've got... Ooh, that is a sexy card. SSB Gogeta. Battle for Peace. Great looking card. A great looking card. Love it. Absolutely love it. Come on. There you go. So, it's basically, as I was saying, 1 in every 2 to 3 cases, 12 boxes per case. So it's a 1 in 36 box chance of pulling the God Rare. And someone else can do the maths in the comments for me. How many packs? It's 24 packs a box times 36 boxes. I'm not great at maths. All I'm going to say is that's a lot. That's a lot of packs. That's an awful lot of packs. You'd have to open. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. Paramfuse Shocking Death Ball Rare. A lot of packs. A lot of packs to be in with a chance of pulling the God Rare. So realistically, of course, I've had good pulls from Dragon Ball, but I've never had In fact, never had from anything. I've never had what I would call a life-changing pull. You know, the kind of pull that you go, right, that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna open any more boxes ever again, because I'm never gonna beat that pull. Basically, I've never had that. I've opened a lot of boxes of a lot of things. As I say, I've had some nice pulls. I've never had that absolute game changer. And look, whenever I pull a pretty card, a card I'd love to, a card I wanted. Oh, actually, that's the uncommon version of the card I really like. And they both have Goku absolutely stuffing his face with some noodles ramen there. I love that. That's so goofy. Absolutely goofy. It's lovely to pull very pretty cards, but there's at least, always at least one or two cards from each set you really want to pull. And like the thing is, if I pulled a God Rare, ooh, look at that. Cooler. Strongest Pride SR. What a great looking card. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the art on these is just on another level. They always look so good. That's the thing. If I pulled a God Rare, I would keep all, anything else. If I pull any of these upper end cards that I talked about at the beginning of the video, I would absolutely 100% keep it. It'd be for my collection. I wouldn't be selling it. I would not be selling it. It'd be for me. And the thing is, I don't think I'll ever be in a position in my life where I can just casually spend, 1,500 £1,500, if not more, on a card. That's big money. That's very, very big money. I don't think I'm ever going to be in that position. That's why it'd be unreal to pull a God Rare. Maybe once it will happen. Unlikely though, obviously. But there are still some absolutely stunning cards in this set, as I said, that I'd love to see. So you keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, I think the art in Masters and Fusion World, both sets look fantastic. Both have their own unique styles. Ooh, we got an SPR. We've got an SPR. So that is going to be our hit, I think, for this box. So the thing is, that is an absolutely stunning card. Absolutely stunning card. Gorgeous card. Sadly not really worth much at all. Like £15, I guess. But it's hard, and you can't dislike it. It's absolutely awesome. It looks incredible. Can you see that texturing? Look at that. Look at that texturing and it's wild. It's wild. It's wild how good these cards look, and it's unfair. It's almost unfair that so many incredible looking cards in these sets, just I guess because so many cards in these sets look so good, it's almost unfair that they have such low values. How do I phrase this? Not that I don't want them to be accessible, because it's awesome when you've got cards that everyone can enjoy, but when the values are low, it almost feels like they're not appreciated. Does that make sense? I think in the last Dragon Ball video I did, last booster box opening I did, one of the cards I mentioned, I think it's a Trunks card. It looks incredible. The art on it's amazing. but it's a 15-20 pound card, and I feel like it's unfair on the cards. I don't know how to say it. It's like you've got an awesome looking card and the value's not there, which is a shame. And I think that's the card I'm just going to buy it. I think it's so nice. SR of Super 17 Ultimate Masterpiece. Let's put that there. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that card because it's almost too nice not to have, and I think that's the thing. It's like you can't buy every card. That's something I'm gonna do a video about, because I think it's very easy to make huge wish lists and then just be like, just you want everything. You see every nice card, you see every stunning design, whatever else. You want it. You want every single card. And it's Cell Complete Terror SR. Looking extremely good there. Look at his little smirk. His little smug face. Yeah, the thing is you kind of make lists of all these cards you want to buy. And the problem is that you can't buy every single card, and that might seem obvious. That might seem obvious, but when you're really deep into collecting, you forget that, because you see every card, you want every card, and you're like, oh, I want this one, and I want that one, and sometimes you have to be brutal with yourself and kind of decide what I want to phrase this, to what end, to what end are you buying? Are you just collecting because they look nice? Do you want a high value collection? Do you want rarity? What is your goal? And yeah, you have to be brutal with yourself, I think, and say, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to have to put my foot down at some point and stop myself from buying every single card I see. And so it is with like those low, because obviously, it's nice to have special, rare, high value cards in your collection. But then sometimes there are just the cards, and there are plenty of cards I've got that just look fantastic. I've just bought them because they look great. And I just want to have them. But then you can't buy absolutely every single card. So kind of trying to limit myself with the newer sets, I think. I'm trying to limit myself to we've got an SPR there. That looks fantastic. Android. Oh, so this is okay. So I'm guessing. Oh no, so this is basically, no, let me just pull it out. Yeah, so that was the SR, and this is the SPR version of this. So there you go. That's kind of cool to have both versions of that card. Another great looking card there. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Stunning looking card. Let's pop that there. Boop. So yeah, with these sets, I guess I'm trying to limit myself to a couple of the cards that I really, really want from each set. Otherwise, there's no end to it. So we keep going. I'm actually rewatching Dragon Ball at the moment. Dragon Ball Z Kai. And yeah, I'm just coming to the end of another SR there. Vegito Unrivaled. Ultimate Unrivaled Fusion. Just up there he goes. He's happy there. He's fine there. Yep, just coming to the end of the Frieza saga. It's so hype. It's so hype. I love it so much. I've got loads of other anime on the go actually, and I've kind of been really focusing on Dragon Ball. I've just really got into it, and especially as the Frieza saga comes to its conclusion, the hype goes off the scale. We're on absolute scenes, absolute next level awesomeness. Finishing with the rare. And we're down to the last 4 packs. So I feel like the two SPRs, are they going to be our hits? Is there a chance for something else? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know how generous. I'm trying to remember from previous openings. I have a feeling those 2 SPRs, there might be something else lurking. We keep pulling. We go all the way to the end. I'm curious what your favourite saga was. What your favourite? If you're a Dragon Ball watcher, pop down in the comments. Let me know what your favourite saga was. Who's your favourite villain? Who's your favourite Dragon Ball villain? And we keep going. So this is coming down to pack. The last 3. 2 left after this. Let's see what we've got. There's always a chance. You never know. Got the rare. And finish with the next rare. So we've got the last 2 here. Is there any magic? Is there any magic here? Are we going to hit something awesome? Are we going to get one of the cards I wanted? Are we going to manage to get one of the cards I wanted? Are we done? Sol could really put a bit more effort into that stage, couldn't he? Let's be honest. Am I going to get one of the cards I like the most? One of the big ones? We pull. And we go. We've got an SR. It's Son Goku Deadly Combat. Settled. Let's pop it there. No, let's pop it. Oops, let's pop it there. That'll do. And there is last pack. Last pack. Is there any last pack magic? Are those 2 SPRs? I have a feeling those 2 SPRs are all we've got. So, let's have a look. Let's keep pulling. And I'll try and make it dramatic for the last pack. I'll try and make it dramatic. Common. Rare. Finish with an SR. Oh, we've already got this one. Did we have this one? Cool. Oh no, we've got different one. We've got Cooler, Strongest Pride. Yeah, so that is a different one. So let's prop him over there. So there we go. That is it. So our 2 hits were I think we got the 2 SPRs, didn't we? We got this one. Android 17 and Hellfighter 17 Team of Evil. And then we got... stay there. We got this awesome SSP Gogeta Battle for Peace. Absolutely incredible. Oh, what a great looking card. Absolutely stunning card. Incredible. So, very sadly, we did not manage to pull one of the cards I really wanted to see. But hey, such is life when you are pulling cards. And so I think I'm going to buy that Son Goku, Son Gohan card because I actually have the Japanese version in a PSA 10, so it'd be lovely to have it in English and grade it as well. But Well, that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. I've been TCG, the Card Girl. Thank you for joining me. Please drop me a like down below. Please drop me a comment. If you're really enjoying my videos, please do subscribe. I'd love to have more of you joining me on my trading card adventures. And all that's left for me to say is thank you once again. Take it all the best, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.